Hello, I'm Manoj Palwe. I'm an authorized consultant for Canada. I'm member of ICCRC. Likewise for Australia, Australian Immigration Department has given me an offshore agent ID. Nowadays I receive and I observe there are always so many queries that who is a best consultant in Delhi or in Pune or in Bangalore, in Hyderabad. So this video is for explaining things about a proper consultant. First and foremost, because of the internet and because the migration system for Australia and Canada, everything is online. So there is no point in looking for a pest consultant in Hyderabad, a pest consultant in Gurgaon or in Delhi. Anybody who is sitting anywhere in the world can handle your case. And then again, because of the Skype and all this thing, it is very easy to communicate with this thing. Now, what are the important attributes for a proper consultant? First and foremost, that whether is an authorized consultant. That is very important for Canada. One must be a consultant who is approved by the ICCRC, who should be a member of ICCRC. This is a body formed by the Canadian government, and for migration purpose only this ICCRC consultant can sign your migration application. Second thing is about the track record. There are so many people who are entering into this business, they are having hardly any track record. So you should always look whether it is a proper track record of at least 4 or 5 years. Third thing is about the transparency. You should look at the website whether the information given is really good. You can go to the review sites like LinkedIn, YouTube, Mouthshut, Just Dial. Again, reviews plays a very important role. Always look for video testimonials also. Another important thing is looking for the agreement before signing it. So many consultants tend to make their agreement so complicated, it becomes very difficult to decipher what exactly they mean it. So the agreement should be very simple, straightforward and to the point. Another thing is whether the consultant is willing to introduce you with his earlier visa work client. That is again an important thing. Suppose you are a chartered accountant and you want to migrate to Australia. If your consultant is having a good track record, he must be having some kind of a clients who are from that profession. He should be willing to introduce you with that thing. Another important thing is about his fee structure. Whether it is transparent, there are no hidden charges, you have to make it sure. Another important thing is about post-landing services, because getting the visa is only half battle one. Proper post-landing services are very important. So please make sure that your consultant is having a very good track record about giving a proper post-landing services. It should be, this is your career. You want to do this to boost your career. You want to have a better lifestyle to you for your children. That's why you should be very choosy about checking the consultant. Last but also very important, please make sure that you are talking with the person, the consultant who is handling your case, will be preparing your case, will be processing your case. In so many consultancies, you will notice that you will be talking only with the marketing people. That is again very dangerous for the success of your case. Marketing people don't understand the immigration law. They are more interested in just hooking the client. So please be aware that you are talking with the main consultant in that consultancy, and again that consultant should have proper track record. I trust if you are doing all this, if you are taking all these precautions, the success of your application will be really high. Thank you for listening.